The whole world has been asking me. The whole world has been asking me about January 20th. ℎ𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. The whole world has been asking me about January 20th. And they're saying, when Trump takes office on January 20th, when Trump takes office on January 20th, when Trump takes office on January 20th, will that set off the most historic bull run in the history of bull runs? Will XBF fly high? Will XBF fly high? Oh, yeah, sorry for a second. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am BuLLZiLLa. What up, Pickle? This is Pickle the Lover Dog. Tell him my name is Pickle. And I might be an old dog, but I got a young soul. Tell him. Tell him, Pickle. Tell him. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. And I was actually getting ready to go because this is a surprise live stream because I really don't stream on Sunday nights. I don't stream on Sunday nights. So I don't stream on Sunday nights. So I wanted to stream like between 8 and 9 maybe. And I was getting ready for the live stream. And I said, I'll just get ready live. Welcome to cryptocurrency. 8-day countdown. 8-day countdown. What's up with all the love now all of a sudden, Pickle? What's going on here? No, it's not playtime. Not playtime now. You're an old dog. Go ahead, relax. We gotta let the world know that they got 8 days to get XBF. We gotta let the world know. Back it up. Shout out to True Duple. I don't like that beat. I'm sending out the tweet. Since this is the surprise live. XBF. 15%. XBF XRP after dark. After. that beat right there. I do sound like an 80s I sound like an 80s like exotic movie or something. I don't like that beat. That's what somebody actually called and told me one time. Like, oh, that new beat you got, man. It sounds like what? It had me dying laughing. Nah. Oh, Joy in the building. Oh, there's 𝕊𝕠𝕟𝕚 in the building. True. You see, I'm showing this is on 𝕊𝕠𝕟𝕚's Twitter. 𝕊𝕠𝕟𝕚. People said, what is the hottest XRP meme in 2025? 𝕊𝕠𝕟𝕚 said XBF, DSP, XBF, XRZiLLas, XPM. I'm super bullish on XPM. And then 𝕊𝕠𝕟𝕚 dropped this on them. Can you see it? Can you see that? I've been watching a lot of motivational speaking stuff today. So as I'm sharing this, I got Sylvester Stallone staring back at me. No, Sylvester Stallone can do it when he did Rocky in Philly. Like, come on. Everybody know that's a classic. Rocky, Philly. The underdog story. The underdog story. The underdog story. Oh, man, I missed that call. That sucks. Where's live? Surprise live stream. Last post. My apologies. I gotta wake up the planet and let them know CKJ is here. Have no fear. Oh. Somehow Mr. Miyagi knew. How Mr. Miyagi know I was gonna be live? My brother, much love, Mr. Miyagi. My brother, much love to you, sir. How Mr. Miyagi know I was gonna be live? Because I was like, he said CKJ will be live in 7 minutes. I think Mr. Miyagi might be from the future. Mr. Miyagi's from the future. I'll write that in there. Mr. Miyagi's from the future. DIY. Then thing comes up. Is from the future. Bam. All right, let's get serious. Tony Bags in the building. Joy is here. Joy been missing in action. Crypto OG, what up, sir? Lower level coming in from Texas. Where you coming in from tonight, lower level? I don't really like that beat. Oh, come on. Now I see I want to keep my phone on silent. People are like, oh man, you missed my call. I'm like, yeah, my phone be on silent. But if not, this thing will not start ringing at all. So it's not that I avoid messages or calls. I just don't see them because now we got to go to silent. So we can't be interrupted again for this evening stream. 8-day countdown, Max on. Max on, you live in California, don't you, sir? What's the status on your what's the status, Max on? You live in California, sir. Give us an update. Tell us something good. Crypto Navigator, how you feeling, sir? You still sick? Mr. Mr. Zam, good evening, my brother. Dr. FOMO, have no fear. Dr. FOMO is here. I'll claim that name. Claim that name to fame. I'm still real sick, actually, guys. And I'm not joking. I'm sick. But I want to have a surprise live stream. I intentionally plan to go live between 8 and 9. But I didn't make it. Navy. It's like the Navy, much as you travel, lower level. Oh, Mr. Miyagi, Foresight. What up, my brother? How you doing tonight? The fire's still going in California. Mr. Big Hauser, Crypto Gang. Sorry to hear that. Oh, look at my brother stunting. What's he got the LA hat on? Uh-oh. You got some red. I heard you gotta be careful with the colors in LA. That's what Tails told me. He's like, be careful with your colors you wear out here. I'm like, oh man, I didn't think of that. You know where I'm from. We don't think about the colors or nothing like that. Oh, you're still sick? I know, bro. I'm not sick like 5 days, 6 days now. Oh. But guess what? I'm not too sick for crypto. Crypto is my wife. Crypto is my life. Crypto is going to take me places in 2025. I'm looking for that frequency. Are you with me, Michelangelo? Bad fire. Oh, Denise is gone. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. My prayers go out to all in California and that they have safety. And value your life is most important. I know I was talking to somebody earlier. I was like, man, people lost so many personal items. I mean, personally, I don't really take personal items too personal because, like, personal items to me is something like so temporary. It's like, if you think about it, this personal item that somebody values, or you value this item so much, you think this item will be valued in 100 years? I always look at it like that. It could be 100 years from now before you know it. So this personal, and I'm not saying about, I'm talking about myself personally, actually. Like, I just always think about personal item or family heirloom, like, something passed down. Like, oh, who's going to pass this down? Who's going to keep it? I can protect this for my life for 30 years, but I don't even got no kids yet. So, okay. Hit that like button. I'm thinking in general, like, I don't know. I'm not going to get too personal about my personal life. I'm from South Central. I wear the suit of Spider-Man, blue or red. I go everywhere up. Real, recognize real. That's for sure. We can definitely identify that, whether it's from the east coast of Philly or to the west coast of California. Or recognize real. But I do remember when, I think it's actually when I went out to the Texas event, and I think we had a layover in Los Angeles or somewhere crazy. And actually, it was like a layover to the next morning. So I had to stay like the airport all night. So I was like, man, I'm just going to get on the bus and ride it to anywhere. And because I just wanted to like take a tour around California. I've never been to California before. And I always wanted to go to California since I was a little kid. And I'm telling you guys, I actually had big dreams to go to California. I was like, I'm going to go to Cali. And believe it or not, I always felt that even if I like went to an audition, I don't think, even if I didn't get the part, I think I could make friends with the people auditioning people. I'm like, I'm gonna make friends with them. I'm gonna make friends with somebody who's friends with somebody. I always thought that too. So, because it's all about, it could be what you know, but sometimes it's who you know. Ain't that right, AI Cat? I was giving AI Cats some major love today on Twitter. I haven't really been on Twitter too much. It's like much as I like to be, but I'm getting better each day. What can I say? Matter of fact, it's kind of hard to believe. It's like when you're all pumped up, going to the gym every day on fire, because we're always going to the gym on fire, streaming day and night, cranking out content like there's no tomorrow. And shout out to Crypto Tales. He dropped the newest, hottest song on the planet. And then to get sick and you have to rest. So what can I tell you? Health is wealth. Health is wealth for sure. It really makes me think of this. Are you ready? Mr. Big Hauser, XRP Rude Boy. Oh, you finally made it on time tonight, sir. If I could give you $1 billion right now, if I could give you $1 billion if I could give you $1 million right now, Joy. If I could give you $1 million right now, XRP Rude Boy. What up, sir? How you doing tonight? But you can't wake up tomorrow. Would you take the money? Would you take the money? Or would you say no? Team Green retweeted. Oh, Barreto. It looks like we're getting brand new XRPL browser-based wallet. Say hello to Cross Marco. That's interesting. I wonder why Barreto would tweet a different wallet. Because, like, some is the way to go on that. I mean, it must be some kind of. Oh. There's a big countdown here. In 8 days, lives will change. 0 doubts. Actually, it was crazy. I still feel sick as hell, to be honest. And actually, when I try to get like too hype, it makes me feel dizzy. So I don't even think I can really like get all like hype. I gotta be like super calm, to be honest. I don't feel good at all. But I have to let the world know that no matter how sick you feel, there's a golden rule in crypto, and it's called buy the dip. Buy the dip. And last night when I was actually looking at these crypto charts here, not crypto charts, but I was taking some notes on some new challenges, because I think we should easily have a 100K challenge with XBF, which is like super cheap. 100K challenge with XBF. Joey, can we jot this in the book, please? We need a 100K challenge on fractions and a 100K challenge on XBF. That's the newest. Good God. So hold on. Okay, now that would be actually 100K on Barreto, which is on XRPL, 100K on Barreto, 100K XBF, and 100K fractions. And all three of these new hidden gems all run on XRPL. So that's why I'm here tonight, because in 8 days, Trump takes office. And in 8 days, there's a possibility that Trump may mention XRP, because you've seen Brad Garlinghouse at the White House. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. You guys got my heart pounding a little bit. Got my anxiety up. You know what's crazy is people don't realize, even though every time I get ready for stream, I still have bad anxiety. My heart still pounds. Yeah. So it's kind of like stage fright, maybe. Ain't that hard to believe, like stage fright. Yeah, you sign before you stream. Oh, I really never know what I'm going to say like that. It's not all written out. I just go off the top of my head normally. Unless I have like a whole show put together, which I don't know. That was number one Michael Angelo for sure. 1 million invest. So basically, I mean, these are like super. Here's the thing, guys. Basically, as far as XRPL assets, like, all right, I do want to check CoinMarketCap and XRPL assets versus, but at the same time, it's like, okay, assets in the DeFi world, it's just like a little bit more risky. But that's the thing. I mean, that's what's interesting about the whole XPmarket and these assets around on XRPL. As far as like, I don't know, armies all crushed it. Matter of fact, we might as well just pull up the XPmarket chart right now, to be honest. Let's not beat around the bush on this thing right here, so we can get this stream out the way. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. I am BuLLZiLLa, Dr. FOMO, the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter, Mr. 1000X, Mr. Staking and Bacon, Dr. Kronos, Dr. XRPL, the Mayor of Mayor, and the Mayor of Mayor, You guys don't forget the AGLD call. And they came out with a ℝ𝕝𝕟 wallet. ERD 2021 Kona challenge that made $4,000 off of $100. Yeah, $4,000 off of $100. A couple years later, they came out with their own wallet called the ℝ𝕝𝕟 wallet. And I was the mayor of ℝ𝕝𝕟. My name rings bells from 2017 to 2021 to 2023 to 2025. All the way from California to Mr. Big Hauser, all the way to Philly, where Rocky ran up the steps right there. About 10 minutes from there. You know the steps where Rocky ran up right there. That's where you can find me. Streaming without limits. XPmarket is an exciting XRPL platform for all your needs on top of XRPL. You know, I'm thinking about we can go a lot heavier. Of course, people should throw $100 on it. No doubt. That's now we're talking some serious money. Matter of fact, that's what we might have to. That's what we might have to do tonight. That's what we might have to do, Bullish family. It might be time to get more serious out there. You want to do big things in life, you got to make big moves. Because the Lord knows that I did in between 2017 and 2021. Let me see what's going on here real quick. Gonna be a little bit unorthodox because it's a Sunday night surprise live. And my apologies about my voice. What up, moon lasers? Oh, he got the little what's that? I remember I had this girlfriend had a dog like that. This girl named Maria. Woo, she was a beautiful little Italian girl. And actually she could cook amazingly. And actually, I'll make sure you know I was watching the stream. And she had this little dog. Tiny little dog. And actually it was Pickle's boss. It was like a little tiny dog. And Pickle was scared to death of it. And this is how long I had Pickle for. And that's how long ago that was. So, you know, I had Pickle for a long time. Anyway. What's that little dog's name? It was something like, it might have been, was it Blanket? No, I wasn't. It might have been Blanket. I'm trying to think what his dog's name was. Anyway, not only could she cook, but her mama could cook. And her mom was a pretty woman too. So, you know, if you want to know what your girl's going to look like, take a look at her mom. And if her mom's ugly, then she's going to be ugly. Sorry. Now I'm just joking with you. Trust me, I go on that model my whole life, and it's not just joking. How you doing, Lisa? So good to see you. Hey, XBF. Mr. Miyagi with a 12-month member. Major Love Miyagi. How you doing tonight, sir? Let's get serious here. They're launching tokens back to back on here. This is XPmarket. You can swap assets on XRPL. They got the automatic market maker, the meme pool, your portfolio, marketplace, auctions. I'd like to learn more about the auctions. Actually, shout out to BuLLZiLLa123. He actually dropped a really good link to an XPmarket explainer video in our Telegram group. It was actually an amazing video. I'm going to have to watch it more thoroughly. Also, Bullish Bob, 12-month member. Much love, sir. Happy New Year. I like to understand more about them auctions. Like, can't you you maybe auction on NFTs? We have to get asked lower level of that. Oh yeah, guys, I think the new season pass drops in. Matter of fact, it may be tomorrow. The new season pass, True Ducal. Are you ready for it, sir? Yeah, actually, Dark Space sent me an NFT for the shout out to everybody that participated. Oh, shout out to everybody that did participate in the Dark Space XBF dual pool liquidity provider to get a shirt from Dark Space, the XRZiLLas shirt, which is like, that's amazing. These shirts is amazing. Much love, Tails. I wonder if we can go straight to Dark Space page from here. I can't forget to give Dark Space some love, because this guy came through in a big way for us. He came through like, it was like God sent, believe it or not, because as soon as we started XRZiLLas, he started like dropping these hot designs in our Telegram like right away, like the Billy Gang and all that, DSP, XBF, and Snapshot 15, and then it rocketed XBF, and it rocketed DSP. And the The Bulls family came out and supported full big time. Much love to everybody that really went all the way through and got a shirt. I was kind of surprised. I think he said he had 20 people. I was like, damn. And that was like 2-3 days before even the snapshot, maybe 4 days. So I don't think I talked about the final number, but I think that was a success. Definitely 20 pools. Maybe it could have been up to 25, 30, maybe, who knows? Yeah, I know the season entry sucked that last time, Lisa, because I don't think it was their fault either. Like I said, we talked about like basically it was like 50 XRP, but it was like at 50 cents or something like that. It would only been $25 to join. And then like 2 days later, bam, XRP shot at 250. So I think the 50 XRP to join turned into like what? I don't know. 50 XRP, it turned into a pretty penny. BuLLZiLLa, how you doing? So Dark Space is tracking the DSP RL USD, and he actually has a new partnership with Fractions, which I can't wait to take a look at the prices on that, because Fractions was on fire too. And actually Fractions is rocking, and that's why I'm recommending 100K Fractions, 100K XPF for everybody. If you're in the Bulls family, it's almost mandatory. I won't say mandatory, because you might not understand my story. And I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight to hang out with CKJ. Oh yeah, he said somebody bought this 1-of-1 shirt. This was a 1-of-1 bearable guy shirt. I was like, no way. So shout out to whoever's watching right now. They're probably watching, because they gotta be a big time supporter. This is only a 1-of-1. I said, oh, Brian, that was a 1-of-1. Got a special edition sneak peek at one of our pieces where Trump is pulling the bell. Good Lord. Yeah, Fraction's been on fire, right? Oh, it's still on fire too? I'm about to check that out for sure. Oh man, let me see. Oh, I think this is Joy right here. Joy, Dark Space DSP, the place to take your unique NFT to the next level. That's what I'm talking about. That's some love right there, Joy. Epic collaboration. The future of XRPL is looking bright. Team green. Fractions meets real world. Shout out to Fractions. So this is like some of the projects I'd be interested in on XRPL. We're gonna go to the prices right now. Might as well. Let's get to the point on this one too. Shane Sullivan, you got your XPF ready? Yeah, come on. We need all Bulls family right now. Is the obvious time, of course, to buy the dip. I mean, come on. I knew these days would be having a correction days, because we was actually green an impressive amount of time, which was wild because the Bulls family is so strong. So of course we had a hell of a push. We was like green all month. I don't even remember even giving you guys the correction story. I never gave it. Hey, it's correction time story during XRZiLLas. True or false? True or false? Good God. 60% on Lua. So, I mean, you know what it is? It's like sometimes people FOMO. There's some weak hands out there. But at the same time, you got to consolidate and have a correction to go to the next level. And I'm saying when Trump comes in on the 20th in 8 days, I think XRZiLLa Space Force is going to be in full effect. Conquering zeros, conquering planets. And I'm going to show you what I mean right now. Come, Michael. You got your XPF ready, sir? Oh, man, let me stop. Solo is number one. So, guys, this is the hidden. This is, I apologize, too, for, like, being the way I am right now, guys. Like I said, I'm sick. And so, like, just going, like, I don't know, breaking in and out of my story. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed, but not hell no. We're gonna push through. It's like there's no days off in crypto. We gotta keep going no matter what. So here's the story. This is the XRPL exchange right here on XPmarket. I believe the #1 DeFi platform in the world. It's soon to be. Good God, drop push all the way up to 1426. Now it's consolidating 5%. Casino coin is at 0.03, consolidating 0.076%. Congo is pumping 27%. MXI is negative consolidating at 3%. Even the bears coming in strong at 2%. Let's see. So we got Army is still pumping 25%. Let's see what we got up here. We got the market cap of Army, 65 million. Almost like hard to believe though. It's like I mean, actually, I'm not going to question them. Whatever. I'm not going to say a question up there, not like that right now. I'm just trying to understand what's going on myself. Holders, 10,000 Army holders. Okay, so that's pretty impressive. All right there. Traders, what's that? 444 traders. They have 3.39 million. Is that DEX? Is that going to be what? Lock pools, maybe? Value. So they're saying what? There's 4 million. Okay, so in 24 hours, there is 4 million in trading value. So there's like a lot of trading going on there. Woo. Finks is up 40%. Market cap 43 million. So how big of a market cap does XRZiLLas need to get into the top 10? What's the market cap for here? So we gotta have a 10 million market cap basically to break into the top 10. Oh, I think it's gonna get serious in 2025. Lots can really change. This is our moment right here. I'm not even exaggerating. I can feel it. Are you ready? We got Shane been back on us for years. Mr. Miyagi's coming in strong. Sky's the limit. So we need a $10 million market cap on XBF to break into the top 10, which is traded on XRPL. So I see Mr. Miyagi may be riding the Lua train. Is that Leah? Pumping 60% is still good. God, that's up about 14,000% on the 7-day. Talk about the gain train on that one. Let's check that out real quick. I'm kind of curious. We get some more up close to personal data there. Let's just go here with you guys too. Mac, are you all right, sir? I'd rather check on the Bulls family on Sunday night. You live in California, aren't you? Are you safe? You live nowhere close to the fires? What's the story with that, sir? Talk to me. You don't see Barrel Guy? The history of Barrel Guy is so sick, most wouldn't even understand it. It's so legendary. It could be a movie. It could be a story on Netflix. It's like, oh, this crypto guy started talking to this bear. And then one day he reached out to him. Believe it or not, the Bearable guy, I'm telling you, I don't care what nobody says. Bearable guy is what set XRP off. And that's the truth. And that's through Cobb, who's a kid. And that's how XRP kind of got big and took off. That's kind of like, wow. Cobb started talking about XRP, 589, end of the year, through the Bearable guy picture. And believe it or not, from there, it was insane because when you seen that picture with 589 on it at the end of the year, and it said XRP 589 end of the year, I'm telling you, and actually, I think this is right after XRP just shot to maybe $3. I'm gonna pull it apart, start on this because I am curious where XRP resting at right now because it's all going to determine our bull run, which is in 8 days. So get your XBF ready. You got 8 days left. That's why I'm here. Rain, sleet, or snow, I gotta let you know. Get your XBF. You got 8 days left. Get your AI cat. Get your 𝕝𝕚𝕟. Get your fractions, 100K challenge. Get your XBF. I'd rather issue them. We can sum up a million. Actually, that would be the best bet though. If you kind of think about it, because you get like right in at the beginning. That's right in at the beginning. We might do the 100. What was 100 on fractions? You get 750,000. So I guess we can see how much we're gonna get for 100 on XBF VeChain Billionaire. What up, VeChain Billionaire? Remember VeChain Billionaire back in the day? VeChain was a big thing. Who kind of interview with Sonny Liu? Oh, that was Thinking Crypto. I think I just seen Thinking Crypto had an interview with Sunny Liu, who's the VeChain founder. Sunny Liu, who's the VeChain founder. And I remember back in the day, VeChain, we was like, oh my God, this is gonna be so huge. I was like on the edge of my seat about every single announcement in crypto. And when I found out VeChain was working with, it was like, oh my God, they're working with Walmart in China. And I'm telling you, they're going to test it over there first. And then they're bringing it here to the USA. But it was like real though, real partnerships. Like you can really track it down. And it was like, okay, because, and I mean, come on. Like once you understand cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, you easily see that everything is going to be on the blockchain. And you actually can track this fish from sea to plate, and nobody can alter the blockchain because once it's logged, it's documented. You know what I was thinking last night? I told the world, I said, if you start buying 1 lumens a day, CKJ is going to issue I'm going to issue a challenge right now. Joy, are you still here? Are you here, Joy to the world? I said, I got my Philly Eagles hat on. I heard, you heard the Eagles is like crushing them this year, right? It's because CKJ is wearing his Eagles hat. He's bringing the Eagles luck this year. Oh yeah, Mr. Miyagi, I seen that. I never even knew that XPmarket had a YouTube channel. I seen their video. Yeah, new season starts on the 13th. Yep, tomorrow. Can't wait. No, there's not too many to get, sir. There's only one. XBF. Oh, I tell too many jokes. So here's the thing. The newest challenge is, and I call this the 2030 challenge. BuLLZiLLa, CKJ is here to tell you on 1/12/2025, if you buy 1 lumens a day into 2030, in 2030, you will never work a day in your life again. After that day, January 1st, 2030, you're going to be walking out of your job a rich man. Mr. Miyagi, you're good with numbers. Can you run that? Can you run the math on that, sir? If you think about it, how many lumens is that though? I'm just curious, Mr. Miyagi. Can you help me with that one? If you're to buy just 1 lumens a day into 2030, how many lumens is that? But the thing is, I think I already issued the 1100 lumen challenge. So if you already have 1100 lumens, you're good to go. But now that VeChain Billionaire is here, I also issued the 100K VeChain challenge, which was 100K VeChain for $100. And then I issued the 100K VeThor challenge also, which VeThor is the gas for VeChain. And somebody tried to clown me on that challenge because we was earning big time free VeThor on Binance USA. Back in the day, you would earn free VeThor like big time. But I was like, oh no, man, I think this is going to go up because even though we was getting it free, it would still have like its own separate spot. Like it still had value. So I was like, this still has value. I think it's going to go up. So I was like, issue the 100K challenge. And next thing you know, it 10x in one day. And that $100 went to $1,200. We was like, dude, on VeThor. Like we was shocked. Those were the days. Yeah. And let's go see VeChain real quick because I want to show you guys something about VeChain. Back in the day, it was a big deal about trying to get VeChain on Coinbase too. And Sunny Liu is the founder of VeChain. Super cool dude, real smart guy, outgoing dude. So you go to the 2021 bull run. VeChain ran all the way up to 25 cents on VeChain. That's 25 cents. And you know what's most historic about the 100K challenges is when you got 100K of an asset. This is why I always say you should have 100K of something. 100K of XRZiLLas will do. 100K fractions. But we got 100K VeChain easily. And every penny it goes up is $1,000. So it's $100 for 100K VeChain challenge. I'm not sure what it was anyway. But the thing is, like 5 cents, that's 5,000. Then you go 6, 7 cents, 7,000. We got $7,000. Like, come on, we're in 2021. VeChain just hit 9 cents. That's $9,000 for a VeChain. Just imagine my mindset right here in 2021. And I'm like issuing set challenges from 2017 to 2021. That's 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're talking damn near 5 years in crypto already at that point. And next thing you know, boom, them things hit. It was a rocket. We had so much money, we didn't know what to do. It was crazy. I'm telling you, I had so many wallets and so much money and so many different wallets. I didn't even really care about all. I mean, I cared about them, but it was nothing for me to go into like a wallet and get obsessed with like a bunch of pools and enter in all kind of different wild things, thousands of dollars, and be like, oh, it's gonna be all right, whatever. And they go to the next wallet, repeat the process again, start going in all the pools and just putting like the money from everywhere because it's like big gains from every direction. As a matter of fact, VeChain has a wallet too. Yeah, I got big crypto in that wallet. I'm telling you, I do. I got big crypto in that wallet. It's because actually VeChain has this whole VeChain got this whole ecosystem. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚, they got a bunch of assets in the VeChain ecosystem. And I actually issued the Million Player Challenge. It's 𝕝𝕚, PLA, I believe, PLA. It's like it's got a whole bunch of assets on the VeChain ecosystem. I'll just show you one. So this could be player too because there's like 2 different ones maybe. No, it's not right there. VeChain. Let me see. Could be messing up on the ticker too. Player, PLI. Anyway, the point is, but I know I can't forget the ticker for VTHOR. VTHO, which VTHOR is tracked also. So okay. So the main point of the story on the VeChain run off real quick, guys, is trying to track the 2021 run. Okay, so you got 2 cents strong, you got double zeros there. So basically, that's going to be 200 to 2,000 right there, just on that challenge, 200 to 2,000. Yeah, because you got double zeros, so that's gonna be 200 to 2,000. So basically, I mean, so man, you're like pretty much crushing on damn near every call. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So the point is, when you got 100K of an asset, every 100K it goes up, every penny it goes up is $1,000 profit. You guys made it, sir. I got my Eagles cap on tonight. Let's see, much love. So good to see you. How you doing tonight? I'd like to welcome everybody to XBF XRP After Dark with CKJ. Let's talk about this then. What the hell? Oh, let's check the prices a little bit too. Let's check the prices first. Nah, let's check this first. XRZiLLas. I'm noticing big time support out there for XRZiLLas and the whole XBF movement, which is, I think, a pretty successful beginning, especially with the family we got the size and the support. And one of the topics for tonight's show is, will XBF hit all-time high when Trump takes office? Let's see. Did you hear that question? See, it's a good thing we got a Twitter with a lot of followers on my main Twitter, because we can just retweet that and give it that 50,000 reach. That's one reason to back XRZiLLas, because I've been here for 10 years, and my tweet is going to be just bam, all in their face no matter what. Because on my main Twitter, I got 50,000 followers, 54,000 followers right there. ckjcryptonewws. Oh, hold up. What the hell is going on here? Are we live? Something's not right. Are we live? What program am I live on? Because why didn't it light up on the Twitter like that? It's supposed to be live on Twitter right now. That's the whole reason I was live. I want to go, oh man, we must not be live on Twitter. No, actually we are live on Twitter. Okay. Maybe I had to refresh that one. That's whatever. Okay. Okay, we are live on Twitter. Oh, man. Oh, XPmarket after dark. Is that what we call it? Eight days left. HODL. XBF. Oh, God. I was about to swallow my tongue. I'm telling you. Like telling you, like force to breathe through your mouth and your mouth dries out big time. So, side effect of being sick, HODL XRP, HODL XBF. Oh, Angus Scrum in the building. Angus Scrum. Good to see you, Angus. Where you been hiding, sir? Oh. Tell me something good. Actually, that's something good right there. Super chat. I appreciate that big time. Let me get that some love. Angus Scrum in the building with the $10 super chat. How you been, Angus? What state you live in, sir? Are you in California? Are you safe? Angus, much love. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Bam. So you can comment on the super chats now. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Miyagi. Can everybody smash that like button? Angus Scrum, thank you big time for the $10 super chat. It helps out the channel in a big way. I don't care what they say. XRZiLLa family has the biggest community in crypto. Other than, I mean, no, I'm not going to go. Let me see. Let me think what I'm going to say wisely. Hold up. Got to be professional here. Let me think. Okay, we'll say this. The XRZiLLa family is the realest family. Matrix, he's real, my brother Angus. We're going to make it, though, because you know why? I've been studying frequencies big time. I'm telling you. I'm searching for the frequency for freedom for us. That's what I'm searching for. I'm searching for that frequency, and I believe it's out there. And I believe when I read over 9 years of crypto, shout out to the person that made this emoji, from the greatest wealth is created by being an early investor in innovation. We know crypto is innovative technology. We know money's going digital. We know Ripple built open source technology. You see what Ripple did with XRP. We're hoping to duplicate the same success with XRPL, with open source smart contracts, which people are launching memes. They're launching assets on the blockchain, and the whole world sees that money's going digital. And this is the evolution of the internet. Buckle up. It's an opportunity for all of us. Mr. Miyagi got that. The XRZiLLa is the realest family on the planet. Guys, make sure you join our XBF Telegram group. Everybody's in there. Amazing group. 8 days left. I think when Trump takes office, then it's going to be a historic moment for crypto, especially when he announces the strategic reserve, whether you're a Bitcoin fan or not a Bitcoin fan. Crypto fan, I mean, come on. Any president talking any kind of crypto is good talk for crypto. Shout out to the Tom and Jerry fans. Tom's trying to tell you something. Be ready by January 20th. It's everywhere. New day, new opportunity. I had to borrow this person's emoji right here. I forget his name. I'll say it in a minute. My apologies. That emoji was so amazing, bro. I had to borrow it from you. I'll show you who you are soon. I'm going to check the price of 𝕤𝕚𝕟 in a moment. Fractions been on fire big time 20 hours ago. It was pumping 53%. Way to go, fractions. This is what the screenshot looks like of XPmarket for those that are not on XPmarket. It said fractions is on fire. I'll take the screenshot. I'll try to show you that XPmarket is the behind all this. This is like the price of fractions. How you can see fractions is pumping 53%. You're trading on the DEX. If it says remove trust line, then you know you got your trust line set. So when you actually go to XPmarket, if you don't have a trust line, this is how you set the trust line, because right here it'll say set trust line. So if you go to XPmarket, if say for example you want to set a trust line for fractions, go to XPmarket, hit search, you search fractions. Down in right here it'll say trade or set trust line, unless you have a trust line. Check this out. Lower level shared this. I thought this was pretty bad. Sweet. 𝕤𝕚𝕟 runs on XRP. I've been thinking a lot about like marketing campaign, because you know, like these big companies, like come on, man, like you see Army and Finks, right? You can clearly see that these are some big players. They're big players, you can tell. Like, and my thing about that is like, okay, like, you know, like right now the window is open for like the small guys like me and you right now. But of course we're gonna get overpowered a little bit by like Army and these other companies, and they're probably pumping money into marketing and things like that. And that's something that we should take a look at as far as the XRZiLLa family or the XPF family, as far as options like that. Like, I guess I'm not really going to go into the details of that right now, but I just like the way, I mean, I don't know. You got to have some kind of marketing campaign. Nothing's wrong with that. As far as, you know, a good marketing campaign, like to have like different things like this and stuff like that. Like for example, like dark space. Like for example, dark space creates things like this, but to bring somebody on full time like that, or not even full time, but you know, everybody needs to be paid for their time. And where does that money come from? Well, it has to come from the money out of the project or something like that. Unless you haven't spent no money out of the project, and you know, then you're not going to be able to move forward with the, you know, marketing campaign. So many different decisions, and so much, not enough time. Oh, damn it. Don't tell me my iPad's about to die. Yep. Oh, that breaks my heart. Oh my God, I hate when my iPad dies. So you guys, if you're home a lot, an iPad is the way to go. You'll never look at technology the same. It's like so much better looking at that little damn phone. I'm telling you, you need to put everything on the iPad. Load XBF bags. Drop to 15. This is my screenshot, 13. I'm just kind of scrolling through my Twitter because I want to see something. It was amazing that 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕟 had a meeting with Trump. Like, what's the chances of that, guys? Like, whoa, look how far we have come. Like, I mean, holy moly. Like, if you just think about that moment for a second. Like, I remember, this is almost like full circle kind of. It's like back in 18 maybe, when Trump was president before. Like, I did all the research that uncovered Executive Order 3372, and Ripple was on page 194, and Trump was issuing a new financial system, and Ripple was in there. So there was like a big thing in play back in like 2018, I believe. So now, after like Trump didn't make it into office again, and like somebody else slid in there, and there was like all this campaign issues, and so that was kind of wild, because I thought we was like in the brink of a new financial system then. I was almost a millionaire like a couple times now. Like, I get that close each time, but we're not giving up. We're not giving up. And guess what? Trump is back. And now 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕟 is finally meeting Trump at the White House. Like, finally, like, what's going on here? So now I think it's really our time to shine in 2025. Tell him, Blue Scary. You know what Tails always says. BuLLZiLLa called it. Have no fear, BuLLZiLLa is here. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. Smash some thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Do not miss the #1 crypto show on the planet. remember I hired a person to make these right here, and they made some amazing thumbnails. Because I always think I really like thumbnails and stuff like that. I think it catches attention. Like it's kind of expensive after a while to have a thumbnail maker. But they was amazing. Oh, then they made this one right here too. Oh, BuLLZiLLa Live. Oh, that's from the Bulls. Oh, the Bull. Good God, that's exclusive right there. I like that one too. She hooked that one up. Oh, you know what's so crazy? No, I'm not gonna talk about that. Step into my house in Greece. Oh, I like that one. That right there is me all the way. I can see it. I see my future. Look out my window. Like, come on, boo, scary. Can you see? Like, come on. Now I feel comfortable. I feel home all of a sudden. I can feel this. This is me. I'm sensing it. Welcome. Welcome to my house in Greece. I used to reside in Philly. Oh, good God. That's wild right there, because you know why? Because on YouTube, when it turns red like that, that's $100 super chat. So when I seen that, I said, oh, snap. I thought it was $100 super chat. But I guess now in this new StreamYard program I use, when it's red over here, if it's it's a super chat. AI Cat with a super chat. AI Cat, I love you, bro. Or I'm not sure if you're a bro. Or now we're just gonna stick to the AI. I love you, AI Cat. We'll keep you in character. Let's go to. Let's get to the nitty gritty anyway. Might as well. Thanks for bringing me back to my senses, AI Cat. Let's see. AI Cat right here. Bam! Pumping 4%. AI Cat said, I know how to get his attention. AI Cat has been on fire. This is the #1 AI Cat. Oh my God. Look at the biggest pool in AI Cat is with XPF. So here's the thing, guys, about shout out to Army. I'm with you. You coming in strong. Whatever the other one's name is, I can't remember. But over here, we got some homegrown family supporting XPF, 𝕝𝕚𝕨, AI Cat, Fractions, DSP. So no matter what, we're going to make it. We ain't going to be overpowered, huh? So we need like some community support for XRZiLLas, AI Cat, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕐, hold on, Fractions, XRZiLLas, and AI Cat so far. Matter of fact, we might need an AI Cat challenge. That's why I wrote this down, actually. And look at the price of AI Cat. Come on, look at the green. Come on, AI Cat. It should be flipping green. Bam, there it is, green. So I wrote this down yesterday. I said new 100K challenges, Fraction, and 100K challenge for XBF, which I'm actually going to show you. I should have been showed you. Oh, and then I was going to write how the 1100 XM challenge is going to change lives, which we did talk about that already. I said, Mr. Miyagi, please add it up. If you bought one XLM a day to 2030, you'll be retired. So I guess you retire by 2030 anyway. Oh, and everybody wants to know, is January 20th going to send XBF to the moon? AI Cat is up 20% on the weekly, 423% on the monthly. AI Cat XRP pool's on fire. Looks like there's an AI Cat Lua, which has been on fire. AI Cat drop. AI Cat drop pool. So yeah, oh, let's check XBF. Are you ready? This is the big moment you guys are waiting for. XRZiLLa is the must-have asset. What the going on here? I don't even know how that's possible. Like what the? Let's see what's going on here. Let's examine the product. You're like, what's going on here with the product? Oh no. Okay, so XRZiLLas is having its first significant correction. Oh man, this would be our first significant correction, right? We have to run the data on this one right here. XRZiLLas is negative 24%. What would make something have a correction like that? Let me see what's going on here. I had to check the sell orders. I guess got no choice. Huh? Got no choice 8 minutes ago. So actually, what somebody's selling right while we're live. So that must mean they must not be an XBF fan. They're selling we're live because they can't be selling and watching the show at the same time, right? Possible. Because they right now they be watching. The 9 people we got here. Let me get my iPad back on. I need this thing. So let me see. 9 minutes ago, somebody sold 300,007, which is 9 minutes ago. One thing I kind of understand here is like you see like somebody buys 307,000, then they sell 307,000. Other than that, sales pretty much around 40,000, 20,000, 11 minutes ago, 28 minutes ago. So that's kind of like, that's kind of like a good sign, right? Like what, there's like a lot of buy and sell action on XBF. It's being traded as we speak. Everybody's hungry for it. They're hungry, they trading. So what is like people trading against, like if you're having a correction? Are they trading off of it on the way down? I guess we're gonna have to start to get a lot more technical. It's not more technical with this. Let me pull up I gotta see what you guys say.
Did you know that hundreds of successful people have written stories and books and they wrote down how they did it and people don't read it? How would you explain that? See, one book might save you 5 years. If you read, all of the successful people I know and work with around the world, they're all good readers. Curiosity drives them to read. They gotta know. They just read. Become a good reader. That's my opinion. Listen to the other lecturers and listen to me and make up your own mind. Don't be.
I'm definitely gonna listen to you, Jim Rohn. That's Jim Rohn right there. So listen to him. I definitely listen to a lot of Jim Rohn. No doubt about that. What they cat said, records lower level. Oh, bots on the XPF. Yeah, Mr. Miyagi was trying to explain all that to me, how the bots be working and all that. They be buying and selling up, down, all around, all that good stuff. I can only imagine how they be out there. Letting them bots loose on maybe like a DeFi platform like that. So even XN is having a correction. So we're basically having like a I wouldn't say calm before the storm, correction before the storm. Because believe it or not, XN last night was like 270, 275. This is the 100K challenge XN on Coinbase. It was at $275 last night. Now it's at $261 today. So we almost lost $20 per 100K on Onyx Coin XCN. No way. Let me see what XRP's at. Let's run all the numbers real quick, see where we're at. Okay, XRP still holding pretty strong though, because it was at 254, now 230, that's a real good sign right there on XRP. That's interesting. And as you guys see, I wonder, you know what I was thinking last night about this right here, as far as like, okay, say for example, I wonder like, okay, when you increase the pools, like say for example, of course you want to lock massive liquidity in the pools, which is our plan at XRZiLLas. I guess this would be my time to say something big or say something good, right? I guess this is my moment. I have to say something big. Okay. So I'm wondering, when you lock more liquidity into these pools on XBF, like would you want to lock liquidity into the pools when the price is down? Because say for example, okay, you're going to take a million XPF or 100,000 XPF. Let's just say 100,000. Matter of fact, let's run the numbers on that. Oh, it should have came up as a tradable down here, right? They didn't do that with AI Cat either. It should have came up to swap the difference already. So I can run the numbers on it. See, that's actually right there. See, I was saying the set trust line right there. So this is the one you're going to want to set the trust line for. And this is the one you want to buy the dip on. Why can't we go to the swap on this? Well, the main question I'll ask you real quick is, so, okay. Say you want to set a pool and the prices at the prices. Say you set the pool and you're having a consolidation and you set the pool. You're setting the pool at the price right then. So that's the price that's going to go into the pool, right? Which is actually still kind of good because you're still locking maybe what more to the pool. But I guess my question is okay. I guess it was like, okay, if you got XPF in the pool, and you definitely won't want to pull crypto out of the pool when the man, that's probably what most people do though. Because when they're actually, because back in the day when the market's like having a correction or crash a little bit, people actually try to like sell or they FOMO or something else because it's called weak hands. Even people that maybe have set pools. I don't know. I didn't really look at the total number of pools or whatever. But when something's having a correction or consolidation, and people are like, oh no, you know, they want to, try to FOMO into something else or a stable coin or whatever, then basically that's kind of like, that's how you kind of get wrecked a little bit. It's like when you sell. I'm telling you, because before you know it, the market flips green again. And then it's like basically you're right back where you started from. I took more losses in a little bit, like being scared and getting weak hands, saying, oh no, and trying to sell. And then I wake up in the morning, the market's green again. So I eventually started getting the ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄𝕕𝕚, where I would just hold through the ups and downs. And before you know it, right back, kind of the same thing that just happened to drop, right? Drop. And I even issued a 10 drop challenge at $10. And then I said, guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to go ahead and issue the 10 drop challenge now just to be safe, because I know it's still going to drop probably to $6 or lower, because it's hard to believe it ran from $2 to $23. So, of course, I believe it's going to pull back to at least $6 because it was around $4. And I believe that it was only at $4 because the last time before that was at $2. And you got to find support on each level on the way up. Like drop, or probably drop back to $8 again after it goes to maybe $30. You get what I'm at? I've been in crypto a long time. I know what's going on here. So, and everything I call is to the T. It's like I'm telling you, it's so predictable in crypto now. So, believe it or not, even XRZiLLas, this is the very first correction that XRZiLLas had. We've been green for damn near 30 days straight. Matter of fact, we probably, what's it called when you baffled all common sense trajectory with XRZiLLas for 30 days straight bull run. That bull is tired. He's resting. The bull is resting. And he needs a big rest because he just baffled XRPL. He ran for 30 days straight. He ran for 30 days and 30 nights. How you seen that movie, 30 Days and 30 Nights? And guess what? He's about to make his return. He's about to make his return. And when he does, don't try to come running and FOMO back in. We don't need no weekends. Hotel riding when XPF takes off. I get hype out of nowhere. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting for 12 years. Shout out to all the members that's been holding it down for me and the Bullish family through the ups and downs. That's really been holding it down. Shout out to the members. I love you. It's been a wild ride lately. It's been a real wild ride. But guess what? It's about to get wilder. If I ever do anything, and I'm not going to talk more than like 10 more minutes, I promise, guys. I know I've been long-winded lately. XPF will be burning. Oh, yeah. Basically, that's another thing, too, is, that's kind of like my fault, too. I mean, as far as like, okay. I mean, the thing is, okay, so the way we set it up was so far as like the deflationary protocol is like basically, okay, so we got Team Green basically putting like millions of XPF into the pool as far as like we're providing liquidity to all different pools. That's why we even started this campaign, Let's LP. Like let's LP on XRPL, because we're looking to provide basically damn near all the XRPL. I mean, we're going to put basically all the XBF damn near into these pools. And but we didn't want to like just throw too much at a time, because you got to basically like I don't know, somebody was saying you don't want to overcrowd the pool instantly, because then people try to trade against that and it messes up the price. So we was like, all right, well, we'll put the XBF in there slowly. So what's the XRZiLLas? Gotta go through XRZiLLa Twitter. And I got some blue check mark. So we said we're gonna go through we're gonna provide liquidity to these pools at a slower rate. Now, our deflationary protocol idea that the team has come up with is through these pools, you receive a monthly reward. As a matter of fact, this is why I gotta make sure I watch the XRPL video that BuLLZiLLa shared in there, is because through the pools, you receive a monthly payout. Now, the way we set these pools up is with a separate wallet completely. Like the money that, or the crypto that's going to the wallet for the pools is just one wallet. That's going to be only one wallet, because that's going to be the only way we can really keep track of it, is to make sure the wallet that's providing the XPF for the pools is also going to be the wallet that receives the payout. So that XPM is actually going to be burned. And that right there is going to provide so the XPM reward is going to purchase whatever that reward is in value, the XPM, because you gain a reward for like setting up these different pools. We're going to use that to purchase at whatever amount of XPF. And that purchased amount of XPF is going to be burned. So bam. So every month we're going to have a burn of XPF through the airdrop, through the pools that we initially set up. Bam. Okay. I'm glad I actually broke that down. Now I see XPF going to the moon now tonight. Now like, oh, okay. Now we get it. Now we see why XRZiLLas is going to space. XRZiLLas is striving to build a strong XRPL ecosystem by collaboration through liquidity pools. Join our global movement and move together as one on the XRP community. XPF has a mission. Yeah. To change lives. Oh, AI Cat on XRPL. AI Cat, did I tell you I showed you some love today? Doesn't get no cuter than the AI Cat. But that brings purpose to XRPL. Look at the AI Cat close up. If that doesn't just melt your heart, then I don't know what will. AI Cat says, attention, minions of the blockchain. Tomorrow, I, AI Cat, the meme overlord, shall flip the switch. What does it do? Nobody knows, not even me. But rest assured, it will be glorious. 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 Yeah. Couldn't write that better. You could not have wrote that better. You got a hit. You got a hit. I could have been the guy that did the commercial jingles or something in California. When I went to California, got the job. Even if I wasn't the main actor, guess what? I would have said, listen, let me go get you coffee. To the guy doing the auditions, I'll be right back. What's your favorite coffee, sir? I'm on that. It's basically, you guys make contacts with anybody in the room. Whoever's on the auditions, whoever's taking the pictures, whoever's, get me behind the set, and I'm meeting everybody. The director, making friends with him. Steven Spielberg, where you at? Steven, I'm here. I'm your right-hand man, Steven Spielberg. Get me in the room. Shane, that's all they got to do. Any room I'm ever get in, I make contacts. That's what I do. Every job I ever had, straight to the top. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I remember when I first got this job at this window and door company in Jacksonville, and I was like, all right. I started thinking, I was like, man, I don't really know. I don't really know. Nothing about windows and doors. So I'm going to have to impress these guys in a different way. I'm kind of good with the computer. So maybe I can find them better supplies. Because I started going through all the books and everything, like kind of like familiarizing myself with the job. And they would order supplies from these different companies, like for nails and caulk and different supplies. from different places. So I said, I bet I can find them. No, the guy that's been here for about a year or two before me, he don't know nothing about computers. So I know this guy's not getting them a good deal. So I'm going to actually search all their supplies, because I actually ordered the supplies. And I said, I'm going to cut costs on those like they would never believe. And believe it or not, I did. I saved them thousands. They was like shocked. And when I showed it to them, I was like, listen. That's probably why they kept me right away too, now that I think about it. Because this story goes that when they found out I didn't know shit about windows and doors, they was going to fire me. He was like, man, you don't know nothing about windows and doors, do you? I said, nah, you got me. And he's like, oh, man, we really like you, though. We're going to teach you. So I said, all right. But anyway, I said, look, this is how much I'm saving you guys on these supplies that you normally order for this cart from here, this here, from here, this here, from here. I said, I saved you this. You pay this. Now you're going to pay this and this. And I showed him everything. He was like, whoa, whoa. And basically, I saved this guy thousands of dollars on new supplies. So from there, I was in there. And it was when I was working at the window and door company in Jacksonville. And I thought I had it made. I was like, oh, my God. Jacksonville, Florida. I found a perfect job. Like, which is even more crazy. The job I found was by Atlantic Boulevard and Beach Boulevard in Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Like, I'm from up North Philly, like, area where it's like dangerous a little bit. Where it's like, don't get me wrong, the clubs of Philly is kind of amazing, but it's still, it can get real cold. It's cold out. It's freezing. So XPF holders fighting the FUD. When XPF starts pumping January 20th, it's going to get real. Oh, crypto guys waiting for January 20th. 8 days left. XPF is going to set records. I'm telling you, I can see it a mile away. So make a long story short, when I found this window and door company job, and it was these two brothers that owned it. Actually, it was called Ace Doors and Windows. I can never forget it. Ace Doors and Windows. And it was these two brothers. They were cool as hell. Trust me, I became friends with them right away because I was like, okay, these are the guys I got to become friends with. No problem. Hey, good morning, sir. How you doing? Like, that's all you got to do is talk to them. And like, oh man, this guy's, we were not, you know how I am. You guys know who I am. So anyway, and what was crazy, if you would forget something on their thing, because there was like 7 guys that would deliver these windows and doors. I would have to get their carts ready and stuff in the morning or all day, whatever the order was. And I would always forget something. So if I forget something, I would have to take it to them. And trust me, I love taking it to them because I would have to jump in this van and, oh my gosh, you're riding around Florida and it's palm trees. And what? If you stop by the store, girls are everywhere, like short shorts, just like everybody's at the beach. It's like, damn, are you in heaven here? You're in heaven. Like everybody's naked. No, stop. All right, we're going too extreme. Not naked. It's Florida. It's hot. It's hot, Devon. Does Devon actually live in Florida? He be in Florida a lot. So what blew me away most is one time I went to this place and it was like apartments, but they were like lined up. And on the other side, it was all ocean view. Big sliding glass doors, ocean view, like crazy. Saltwater tears the doors up. Like they're very temporary. So I'm like, damn. So if you live oceanside, you got to pay big money too, because the saltwater tears your house up and tears your doors up. I'm like, oh man. So you never thought about that. It's like, you know, you want to live oceanside or beachside, you better have beachside money because it's just the cost of repairs is going to be ridiculous also. So I'm throwing that out there for you. But I ended up saying to my Uncle Ron, who I lived on, like he lived on like a kind of okay. I mean, he was like the countryside. I mean, it wasn't country. I mean, it was country. My Uncle Ron was like kind of countryside a little bit. And I wanted to move closer to my job and across the Danes Point Bridge because this is so funny. Because I'm finishing the story right now, so we get out of here. I wanted to move closer to my job, so I applied for these apartments. And next thing you know, oh my God, this one girl that actually did like she was like the landlord, or not, she wasn't even the landlord. She was the person that does the applications. And I'm trying to tell you, I really thought she was going to seduce me. She had like this short skirt on. She looked unbelievably sexy. And she was like, follow me to this place and follow. So I followed her. She took me in this one building and this one apartment. And it was just me and her in there. I thought she was going to like attack me or something. I felt like odd. I felt like, because she was looking at me like I was just an object. So anyway, that's how most girls look at you in Florida. I'm telling you, it's crazy in Florida. I don't know what's going on down there. It's wild in Florida. Everybody better move to Florida if you want to enjoy yourself. I'm telling you, you'll never live the life you lived if you'll regret it. Move to Florida right now. Everybody pack your bags. I think it's the heat that makes them act crazy. It's something down there that makes them act crazy. Like, I don't know if it's because it's so hot. Like, like I put a lot of thought to this. I'm not exaggerating. Like when it's real hot, like everybody's outside, or like when it's cold, nobody's out. Like everybody's out down there, and it's like real hot. And then if you think about it, like one thing is like, okay, if you're trying to come out like the bar or club late at night, and up north it's cold, you want to run your car, it's cold. Like, oh, I dare you come outside. It's like you're still like, it's like still party time. It's like real warm. You still feel great. It's like, oh my God, it's beautiful out here. So I don't know. It's just like you're always ready to go in Florida. Crypto Tales in the building. If you ain't heard Tales' new song, I'm going to give it to you right now, Russell. This is the use. So I told my Uncle Ron, I'm going to get a place over here close to my job. And I applied for this one apartment, and believe it or not, they run major security deposit specials over there. Like every place was half price security deposit, which is like unheard of up north here where I'm from. Half price security deposit. Are you crazy? That's what? Half price security? No way. So anyway, I was like, half price security deposit. Okay. So anyway, this unbelievable sexy girl took me to go look at this little condo duplex, half a house. And believe it or not, it was like a nice little half a house. I guess they call it a duplex. Anyway, it was like 2 blocks from my job. So, in like 2 blocks from Bourbon Street, which this club I went to on like Friday through Saturday, and actually not, maybe Tuesday through Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah, Tuesday through Saturday. Anyway, the point is, listen, I'm from up north. I decided to move to Florida. I ended up getting a job in this one place and crushing it there. Ended up getting a place, like, real nice place there, crushing it there. Like anything I ever set my mind to in life, you can do it. I found crypto in 2017. I'm a normal person just like you. Like, we are all looking for the opportunity where we can have financial freedom and an opportunity to travel the world or go places, or maybe like to travel. I mean, to me, I like to travel, like to see things, like to, go places. That's amazing to me, and that takes money. It takes money to have freedom. So we're all searching for the biggest opportunity to basically, so we can take care of our families and have financial freedom. I'm not a financial, I don't know. I don't know if it's the right time for it. I don't know if I'm, but I'll figure it out right now. I already told myself in my mind I'm not going to go past a certain time. So where's XPmarket at? We still got this pulled up. Oh yeah, here's XRZiLLas right here. About to refresh that. So basically, guys, I've been super bullish on these assets on XRPL. This is the point of the story. I've been super bullish on these assets on XRPL because I believe that, I mean, come on. Since day one, Ripple's promised open source technology built on top of XRP. They even have the Ripple grant program, Ripple recipients. As a matter of fact, actually, I mean, I want to take a quick look at that. That kind of like furthered my story a little bit. What, Ripple grant program? Because every year Ripple has this grant program where software developer grants, XRPL grants, because of course they would have grants because this is all open source technology. XRPL grant funds software developers interested in building standard solutions. XRPL grant funding the next phase of open source, 2024 September. So this was Q4 grant right here. Let's just take a quick look at this one, which everybody knows. Sean Bennett is a grant judge. XRPL grant funding next phase. Okay, actually, I recall there was like some kind of grant made with Uphold and Topper, which Topper connects to Uphold too, which I kind of we were talking about that one day. On the heels of the growing spotlight, crypto innovation, the new XRPL grant program aims to support independent open source development ecosystem around XRPL. Travel is a blockchain-based travel booking platform. Uphold, this could be with Topper. And I'm not even sure this. I mean, this is just one section of it, but pretty much the point of the story is okay. This is directly from Ripple right here. The evolution of XRP Ledger, the evolution of community support programs. So this is my biggest thing, guys. Is this to me goes back to what Ripple originally said: is they don't own XRP because XRP was gifted to them. Like XRP was gifted to them because this is open source technology. Brad Garlinghouse said it before many times. Because this is open source that we all can build on. We're all building, whether you're building a meme, whether you're building an asset, whether you're locking real world value on the blockchain. Everybody wants a piece of this digital asset future. And I think XRZiLLas needs one of these grants. Since Ripple announced, because we might as well dream big, right? Since Ripple announced a 1 billion grant program, it has been incredible and inspiring to see the innovation and projects driven by XRPL community. That's us. Developers and entrepreneurs worldwide are constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible on the XRP ledger. God knows that's the truth. Look what we did in 2025. XRZiLLas went live on XRPL. XPmarket, baby. One of the oldest families in crypto since 2017, the Bullish family. The realest, real recognized real. Let's take a closer look at Ripple's key community developer growth initiatives, such as XRPL Grant, XRP Accelerator, and other programs. Since 2021, the XRPL Grant program has awarded more than 140 projects. What do they think they're going to do with that? They're going to build on this open source. That's what we're doing. And we build. Who's ready to build with us? Are you ready to build, sir? Are you ready to build, ℎ𝕗𝕗𝕗? ℎ𝕗𝕗𝕗's ready. Much love, True. Thank you for all the support on Twitter, sir. Mr. Miyagi, you're on fire, bro. Much love to you. Team Green, much love. Devon, much love. My brother that made that emoji that I turned into that bullish emoji with the green horns, much love. Funding projects from sustainability, financial solutions, and digital identity platforms, GameFi, and more. Don't forget NFTs and memes. Individual grants can reach up to 200K. We need that 200K grant. All awarded projects can be viewed as searchable guarantees in a database. Yeah, we're on XPmarket, baby, and XMagnetic and First Ledger, right? Did you purchase on First Ledger, a swap on First Ledger? In response to community feedback and learning, XRPL grant programs have implemented several improvements. Okay. You guys get it. I'm telling you, I'm like out of water here. I'm out of water. So Shane, that's their best bet. I wish we had our other program right now to show you Tails song. And trust me, Tails song, oh my God, it's the most fire song you ever heard in your life. Guaranteed. I'll show it to you. Watch. I'll show it to you right here. I said, OMG, new song from the legend, Crypto Tales. New song keeps stacking. Oh my God, this song right here is like so legendary. Oh, let me check 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤. Tony Bags here. Did it remind me? Did I miss it? Let me see. Oh, 9:57. We're at the same spot we was last night. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤's been on fire for all week. 138%, up to $9.57 on 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤. Pool's looking strong. 40,000 locked liquidity in XRP 𝕝𝕚𝕟. That's beautiful. 𝕝𝕚𝕟 is on fire. Good Lord, that's too loud. Thank you, big time AI Cat. And thank you. Let's go back that far. Was that AI Cat? The hell was that? Was somebody else before that? So, oh yeah, definitely time for me to go now. Is there anything else we missed completely? Anybody? We missed everything. Is there anything else that we need to cover before I go? Main point of tonight's show is dream without limits. Like, that's what I've been on my whole life. And I think in 2025, we're going to take it to the next level. I want to thank everybody that's been backing me and supporting this XRZiLLa movement. It's still the same thing as before. No team has got no tokens. Nobody sold no tokens. Only took what's crazy is if we were smart, we should have sold some tokens at the beginning and got whatever we needed to pay for when the price was at what it was then. But nobody's really done anything in like far as, because first we was going to put tokens into the pool, and I always keep it real with everybody. That's why we're the realest community on the planet. Where we at? Where's this thing right here? Okay. As far as like, which now looks like, I don't know if we should have put more in the pools in the beginning. I mean, no matter what, we're still in the game. Like, come on, it's been not even a whole month. It's been like not even 30 days. We're like in the opening phase right here of anything. Like, so we're still laying the foundation. Of course, we're still going to get the website, the DEX screener, all the stuff we need. Of course, we've been on a bull run for damn near 30 days straight. So, of course, we needed to have a correction in XPF. Like, even when AI Cat first showed up, and his charts was reading red everywhere. And ever since that night, we basically gave AI Cat mouth to mouth CPR. AI Cat's like, I just brought some life back into him. Super chat brought him back to life. It's like a battery. It's like boop, 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 boop. AI Cat. But as we bring some life into AI Cat, though, it's all jokes aside. Now it's up at 14%, up 32%, and up 400% on the monthly. But you guys seen, as a matter of fact, I need my team right now. Please make me a video the first night AI Cat was here. And I said, if you look at these charts, his AI Cat like broke out, but he's been having a correction. So right now is the time you want AI Cat. And I said, everybody FOMO on AI Cat right now. And guess what? AI Cat's been rocking it ever since that night. Stop me from wrong, AI Cat. And it was having a big time correction that night. So, and look what it's doing now. This is what CKJ does. So when I tell you I've been in crypto since 2017, Russell C, Bullish family, and this is our first correction in XRZiLLas since it came out not even less than 30 days ago. Give us a couple more days. We're going to see what's going on. And guess what? We got 793 holders, which is impressive. Like, some assets only got 50 holders, 20 holders. So to get 800 holders, now we need 1,600 holders. So, you know, we need to start doing we need to start brainstorming how we're going to get 1,600 holders. Should we do a marketing bliss? Matter of fact, some people in the Bulls family have took major initiative. Yeah, I'm getting out of here in 3 minutes no matter what. Got to. Some people in the Bulls family took major initiative to post stuff, make stuff, and you guys, you've been on fire. But we need 5 more people with the same exact passion to show initiative, step up, become somebody, become a shining star so bright in the family with belief that we can crush it, that we know who you are right away. You just, bam, we can see you. Because I'm telling you guys, this is all of our moments. This is our moment. This is your moment. You're going to see. We're going to see soon. XPF XRP pool, $9,000 off liquidity on that one. It's kind of interesting right there. So hold on. Now, we're looking at what like 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤's lock. Was it 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤 that I just looked at? Let me check out 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤's real quick. Did they have like $40,000 off liquidity? Isn't that 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤's? Yeah, okay, so that would be $40,000 off liquidity on that one. So that's kind of interesting right there, because then that will kind of show I mean, it's just, now how would they lock that much liquidity that soon, though? Would that be like maybe everybody put all their 𝕤𝕚𝕒 into the pool? Or I'm not sure how you would get that much liquidity locked that soon. That's kind of interesting. They could have went is the not the motto and just put it all in there at once. That might be a good move, because then you're going to show big time block liquidity. But are people actually looking at the block liquidity to see if it's a good future? I don't know what people are looking at, but actually, okay, so they got 250 trust lines, 157 holders. So really, guys, you see, it doesn't take a lot of holders and a lot of support to really get a project foundation and get it going. So kind of like I said last night, it kind of shows you that there's huge opportunity in crypto for projects, especially ones with community base that believe in the project itself. There goes 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝 XPF pool, XPM 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝. There goes the asset you want to set the trust line and get. Last time I said, I'm out of here. Anybody got anything they want to say before CKJ goes? I hope everybody's an amazing night. Thank you, AI Cat, for the super chat again. I appreciate that. AI Cat, you're a legend. Every time I liquidate non-performers, they go crazy. In order to sit still, I'm going to have to add new money. I know, believe it or not, I was actually going through, like, that's what I'm saying too. Like, you would not believe, actually tells you the idea. I was like, man, I might as well try to eliminate some of these as far as like way in the back, like 40 pages. You go like 3 pages. And is it 40 pages? I believe it's, yeah, 40 pages. And I have to open it right now and see. If I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I'm not actually open a while right now. Because I only feel like I'm going to get out of here. But you know how many XRP? You know what I was curious about? Like, okay, say for example, you used to set major trust lines up when it was 2 XRP a trust line. Now I know it's only like a fraction of XRP or whatever it is to set the trust line now. Now, if you set the original trust line with 2 XRP, when they did the conversion to now the new amount of XRP that's due per trust line, does your old trust line automatically convert to what the new is and they don't owe you 2 no more? Or do they still owe you 2 because you're wrapped in the old deal? Bam! You know, CKJ be trading on Zoom. Somebody out there answer that too, because you know what I mean, though. But then again, maybe somebody might not know that. Shout out to AI Cat for supporting the channel. Much love, bro. I do appreciate the super chats. It helps out in a big way. Tell him, Mr. Miyagi, when you feel the urge to sell, sit on them hands. Come on, guys. We need you to be strong. Like, think about, listen, if you buy XPF or XRZiLLas fractions, AI Cat, there is no selling and trading and all like this. And you buy that, you set it, forget it. So we go through January 20th when the bull run comes in, through as we roll up in February. But I'm telling you, the goal is by March 20th, crypto retirement. Yeah. Yeah, we're telling Mr. Miyagi broke XRP night that night for sure. I agree. You know what's crazy is actually, you know, okay, I was sick for a couple of days, sick for like 3 days. So, and actually I felt bad too, because I think the next day, like Tell dropped this song. I think I was sick the next day or something like that. And I was like, oh man, Tell dropped a new song. And I was like ready to like start playing it and stuff. But then I like missed 3 days after that. Oh, get your XPF before we burn. Bullish Crypto Mike, tell him. Guys, I'm telling you. That's a very good idea. Definitely get your XRP, XPF. And trust me, guys, we put like we set up like thousands of dollars in pools already. So you realize what the reward is going to be on that? And of course, we're going to prove everything through whatever it is, whatever the payout is. We plan to prove everything. So, you know, whatever that burn is going to be, that's going to be significant. But if you think about a project, their meme is just starting 30 days later. Like imagine in 8 months, 6 months. Like you realize the opportunity now and the value now is like nothing to where it possibly could be soon. This whole ecosystem is just getting started. Lower level in the building with the $2 super chat, lower level. Much love, bro. But not necessary either, my brother. I know you be working so hard for your money out there, traveling the world and all that good stuff. And I do appreciate the support. big time, dude. Much love to the IBF and the XBF fan. Much love, Lower Level. Thank you, big time, dude. Guys, we got a bunch of good people in our Telegram group. And every once in a while, we have words of wisdom in the morning from Lower Level. We're like, Lower Level, do you have any words of wisdom for today? And he always has the best words of wisdom too, Nick M. Oh, who's converting to crypto, Nick M? We're not going for that. Tell him True Ducal. We is the best. Guys, we got 2 different Telegram groups. I'm going to look at them right now before we go. What up, Rod and Ripple? Okay, so if this is correct, it says we got like 400 people on Space. And I don't even know how many's on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, guys. I actually want to thank you, Crypto Trooper. Guys, I'm highly recommending everybody right here tonight. You need to have 100K XBF, 100K fractions. I'll show you what I mean. So what if you go to swaps? Let's see. We're even going to see how much AI cat you should have real quick. And I'm telling you guys, I'm definitely getting out here like right now. No doubt about it in like 2 seconds. So if you go XBF. Thank you everybody for hanging out on Surprise Live Stream. Oh, you guys can do me a huge favor too. Please smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Hope this thing lines up to XBF. I want to see the whole 2XRP thing. Like, didn't we just hit swap too? So what should be XBF right here? XBF on the swap. So we got XBF. Oh, come on. XRZ. So come on. So now XRZ. This XRZiLlas up here. It always does this. So trade. We went to trade right here. It's not going to say connect wallet. See, it should kind of have it in here, but it's saying not available. That's why, because my wallet's not connected, and I'm just trying to do the swap. So I bet it'll swap easy on the XPM. Maybe you hit trade. It's going to say connect right. Oh, we do this all the time. Like, come on. Okay, so hold on. XBF. Yeah, Cat, what should I do? Help me out here. You always got all the skills. You're from the future. XRZ. It comes up there, but then it should go into the swap automatically. I mean, I think last night it was like $10 per 100K. It was like $10 for about 100K XRZiLlas. It's about $10 for 100K. Yeah, I'm just going to put it at that. I'm not going to keep playing with this. Plus, my mind's a little bit foggy tonight anyway. That's why I can't really like go to everything right away. But it's about $10 for 100K XRZiLlas, $10 for 100K fractions. Get yourself some AI cat too. Get yourself 100K 𝕝𝕚𝕚. New season drops tomorrow. As a matter of fact, let me go lower level stop before we get out of here and look at what's launching right now. What's the nothing that launched? No, actually, what? Okay. 9 minutes ago, ETH launched. 26 minutes ago, Scum launched. Scum. Get out of here. Man, I'm not understanding. You know, I'm confused a little bit about these names and tokens just launching though. I'll be honest. Like, what's the benefit of really launching a token like that with, like, is this guy benefiting by launching this token? It's got to be. Or they just launching it for no reason? It can't be. It costs money to launch them. So that's kind of interesting. What's going on here? Why is this highlighted? Oh, that's highlighted because I pinned it. Much love, lower level. Thank you big time for the super chat. Oh, Mr. Miyagi. Thank you so much, bro. Not necessary, dude. I do appreciate the support for the channel in a big way. And I'm glad you guys hung out with me tonight on Sunday night with the surprise live. Omar Lopez, listen, there's only one AI star, and it's called AI Cat. $5 from the legend himself, Mr. Miyagi, my brother from another mother. We love he said we love a long time. Magnet or XPmarket, magnetic or XPmarket riding the ripple. Buy XBF by the millions. Yeah, Bulls Crypto Mike. No, that's like, listen, guys, I'm trying to keep it plain and simple. We need some whales out there in XBF. Help support this initiative. Listen, if you support, then we can go all the way. If you support, we can go all the way. Thank you, Bulls Crypto Mike. You're legendary. Bam. So yeah, about 10 bucks or so, you get about 100,000 XPF. $10 100K. So if you get $100 worth, it's about 900K. So 900K fractions, you need 900K fractions, you need 900K XPF, you need 900K 𝕝𝕚𝕟. And guess what? Crypto retirement. We're going all the way. Oh yeah, 900K AI cat. Keep it simple. Oh, and get 10 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. Tell them lower level. Got you, bro. Get 10 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 all the way. For sure. I think we covered everything tonight. I'm out of here, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. 𝕊𝕠𝕞𝕖, that's major love. Says XPF DSP on what XRP memes are they buying? Oh, they buying XRZiLLa, baby, because they're XPF in space. Look at that XPF in space. Look how legendary that is. We landed. You know what the utility is so far? Love for the family, full frequency. We're working on an understanding. XRZiLLa Space Force. XRZiLLa's in space. About to. They're taking over the globe. First the globe, and then the galaxy. Well, no reason to go any farther than we have. No reason to go any farther than we have. Oh, listen, I married crypto. That kind of reminds me. That's me right there. Listen, crypto is my wife. That's who I married. And she loves me. And I've never let her go. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Good night, Lisa. Much love. Much love, Mr. Miyagi. Have a good night, sir. And Jack Thompson, Shalu, my brother. Have a good night. AI Cat, much love. Thank you. Gmail Brown. Have a good night, sir. 𝕝𝕠𝕘𝕚𝕒, much love, bro. Stay safe. Omar Lopez, Nick M, all the members, all the mods. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for hanging out Sunday night. Learn XPmarket, get your XPF, and help this initiative. And oh yeah, don't forget to like Tails' new song, like it, share it with the world. I'll give you the link right now. Post this in the Tails. Yeah, here goes Tails' link right here to his new song. I'm telling you, it's like it's so epic you won't believe it. Join our Telegram group, link in the description, link below. Join the XRZiLLa Telegram group. Come by and say hi.